Hey guys, SirPwnography here, and I've decided to go for the Baller Swag Sword, and the shield. Now, I'll show you how I'm going to farm it, and before I go much further I'm going to show you something I'm going to do to increase your drop chances, just increase the amount of humanity you have. Basically, your humanity is dependent, your item drop rate is dependent on your humanity and on any special effects from items that you may have. Now, a nice easy way to get humanity quickly at first is by killing these guys here. So these three rats will quite regularly drop humanity. Once you get the humanity, pick it up and use it. That'll increase your drop chance for the next lot of humanity. Fairly simple really. And I'm going to cut to showing you where I found the items. So I'm going to show you how to get the Baller Swag Sword and the Baller Shield. Fairly straightforward. If you want to use a shield, by all means do so. I'm going to. The reason I was wearing the helmet was for poise reasons. So now I'll show you the 3 ballers which you can kill to get the equipment. It's very specific 3, only 3. The rest don't guarantee a drop. Yeah. Of course I'm going to get hit like a pro, but it's all good. Yeah. Right. Alright, so the 3 ballers that we're after are the ones with specifically the kite shield. There's the 2 in the parish lobby, as I call it, and then there's one outside. You'll have to fight one of the ballers with a buckler. He'll have a buckler and a rapier. Not really important, just kill him. But the other 3 will drop the shields and side swords. Now, the shield is a uncommon drop, but the sword is quite a rare drop. Now, with 10 humanity, it did take me a good couple of hours to farm the sword and shield. I'll go speak to Solar, pick up the white summon stone, and you never know.
The way I see it pleases me. We are amidst the black and of
Okay. So yeah, we've now got the white soapstone, which means that we can summon. And this is the way to the lower undead. If you really want, just roll straight down here. No. Really don't. If you just rolled down there, then I apologise. Yeah. Take this route here. You'll notice there's where do you want to go? Up here. Up these stairs, up these stairs, up these stairs, open this door. Shortcut. Okay. So head down here, head to the shortcut. As always, just avoid the fire bombers. I just one hit these guys. Nice and simple. Down the shortcut, mind that you don't fall down the stairs. And hey, we're in the lower Undead Burg. Beautiful. As you'll notice, my stamina's dropped a little bit. Ooh. Bad doggies. Bad doggies. Yeah. Yeah, I knew there was another one somewhere. There's another fire. So, first things first, if we go down here, we open this door here, and you can let this guy out.
Thank you. I am thanks to. Oh, hello. I have my sword.
Cool. Open that, and you get Sorcerer's Gear. Woo! Yeah, just don't attack it in the normal fashion, because if you do, there's a chance of hitting Griggs here, or whatever his name is. I never remember the names. I have more important things to think about. So you'll notice down here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. These guys particularly like their fire damage, so keep your range, because the fire damage will pretty much rip face. So will my sword though, so it's pretty good. As you'll notice, the Boulder Swag has got insane range on it. It's quite a lot longer than the actual sword in my opinion, so you can really use it to your advantage. We've got twin humanities there. There's nothing else here. Now, if you're really good, you'll know what every single one of these is. Check this out. Oh, that's so cheating. Yeah. It just makes your life a little bit easier if you know where they all are. Saves you getting ambushed too much. Apparently it doesn't quite kill them. Oh. They will riposte you there. Let's be warned of that. But they're not too difficult. Now if you look around in these, got a mail break, which is a decent little pikey sword. Right, for biking. I thought there was a dog as well. Must be the next one. There's a couple of ambushes for you, so don't be surprised to see more of them jumping out at you. We do that on a couple of occasions. Ow. I didn't even think that was in reach. Oh well. Now I know. And I'm not so keen on these guys. As you'll notice, they fill your bleed meter up pretty quickly. So that's something you want to try and avoid, because bleed will really decimate you. Because they've got a really fast attack, I'm a bit more cautious with going for the parry, because of the fact that they can break it fairly easily. And yeah, I don't really intend on dying. He says. I'm already down to 1 Estus though, it's not looking great. So, go around here, down here again, in one of these. Ooh, there you go. That's another one that ran at me. Yep. Okay. We've got those. I don't think there's anything else here. Now through that wonderful little fog is the Capra Demon, who is not really our friend. Oh, come on, I knew you were there. Oh, we got a cheeky one here, guys. Target shield, which is great for parrying. Yep. So, oh, item there. Now if we run back here, that door that I've just run past, I can't open until I defeat the Capra Demon. Capra Demon, of course, drops the key. But if you run up here, you can speak to this merchant here. And who has poison arrows. Do buy these, they're pretty amazing. Get yourself, if you can afford, 100. I'll set you on your way a little bit. You'll understand why later on. And if you head down here, you'll recognise this before long. And we're back near the shrine. Whoa, I thought I was gone there. Yeah, so that'll take us back to the shrine, which will allow us to go after the Capra Demon. So I'll edit in. No, I won't edit in. I'll just post another vid for the Capra Demon. So here's the file link. Head to file link. You can create yourself another little shortcut and you can speak to Griggs, who can sell you some pretty decent sorceries.
Oh, hello. Oh, the incident. You're clear. Splendid. I am. Well.
And yay! The first thing I want.
All right.
So if I equip the catalyst here, attune magic, and I've now got my magic weapon. Oh, different one. Gotta do it this way around. And that will now deal even more damage. Whee! Oh, one last thing just before I end the vid. So we've got whatever his name is, I can't remember his name, not important. We've got that dude there, and if you speak to Firekeeper, you can reinforce your Estus for the first time, using Firekeeper Soul that you got earlier. And now there's 2-3 things you can do with this guy. I just can't remember his name for the life of me, so you can either push him straight off the edge there to get a Favour and Protection Ring, which breaks when you unequip it, but it basically boosts your equipment load, your stamina, your health, and I want to say something else but I can't remember. Or if you want, you can wait until later on to get his armor set. I'm not going to tell you how, because otherwise I'll just put in a spoiler. Your decision, but even if you do wait till later, you'll still get the ring, which is very useful, and 5 humanity. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Leave a comment for me, whether or not you like the new format with the editing. And as always, if you can, like, share, subscribe, that really helps out. And I'll see you in the next vid.